activity. The galaxy is at peace, 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 is at peace,
Hello! Today we are finishing up Prime Remastered. Alright, so we just got 2 Chozo artifacts, then we gotta fight Ridley, and then we fight Metroid Prime. Hope you're doing well on this fine afternoon. Oof, I woke up, it was like, is it 12 already? I was like, oh no, it's still a few more minutes until 12. There we go. I did some exploring around here, so that's why I'm around. So I went back to find at least a few of the keys. Or chosen artifacts, I should say. Okay, why am I actually dealing with these things? I can just do this. Oh shit. This is a great way to start Prime today. Okay, I'm just gonna do... Never mind. Worst possible way to use your power bomb, but at the same time, I'm not dealing with that shit today. There we go. So where are those space pirates? Start down my list of annoying things in this part of the game. More so the beam specific ones, and I'm glad this is almost over. Alright. Let's go. Pew! Pew! Let's see, there's gonna be another one up there, so we gotta be careful. Whoa! Okay, just gonna use this one. Well, I'll take a picture of that. Never seen one like that before. I had never seen a space pirate on there like that before. That's the first time for me, actually. Pew pew. Now just got to get onto here. We'll also be doing Prime Hunters today. We're gonna start that, which I'm looking forward to. I did play like a little bit of Prime Hunters, just to test things out, just to make sure nothing goes wrong. I noticed that apparently with Prime Hunters, you do like the triple beam shot, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's where it's from. Magmore Caverns. See, we can also get more bombs from this. So good. Ba ba da ba da na 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 na. And plus, if anything I tried, it was just the first, first area. Just to get used to the controls, since we're going to be playing on a modified version of MelonDS. Da 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 da. Alright, let's. This is for. Okay, this tab. Oh. It's like we can go back to the snow area. Bitch. Memory served. That does not go back to that. No, no. No. hell? I thought the enemy was just appearing. Well, there we go. More missiles for draft. Oh. Mm-hmm. Alright, these things will appear. Alright, save, and then let's go ahead and head into... Oh, and the ammunition also replenished. Yeah, I just thought I would look just to be safe. I know what, let's look at something real quick. So I'm not sure if I got the missile pack from it yet. Also, let's look here. Or the missile expansion. Oh, we didn't get that missile. The hell? Oh, I see. Missile expansion acquired. Might as well save again, because why not? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Okay, so this would tell us where the chosen artifacts are. I mean, I've been skipping this part just because it's like I don't need it at the moment, but I am missing 2 chosen artifacts. So it's like I might as well come here and see which ones I still need. Well, found one of them. Where's the last one? Artifact of Truth. So we just got one more to find. Artifact of Chozo. Been returned. Totem. Sacrifice a tall stand at edge. Seek unseen entrance as its top to find the artifact. Okay. Hmm. Hey, it's a pack. Yeah, that's what it is when it comes to the Prime games. Yeah, because I know some people mistake Prime as like a shooter, even though at its core it's still a Metroidvania. I would always say Prime is more like a first-person adventure game. But people always just seem like, oh, it's like Doom. Or like your typical FPS game, but it's more like something like akin to like Half-Life or Bioshock. Just like kind of get like a perspective, like a comparison. But yeah, it typically has like a lot of stuff to explore because at its core, it's still Metroid, but in first person. Fortunately, it has one of the worst aspects: the fetch quests. Alright, so oh yeah, I pulled this out because we're gonna find it. When we get to Prime 2, I'm gonna have my no lookup rule on hold for that at least. Just because the fetch quest aspect of Prime 2 is significantly worse. Even though it is my favorite game of the 3. But yeah. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of stuff we're going to be able to find in Prime 4. I'm kind of curious if they'll do away with the fetch quests aspect, but I hear corruption has the better of the 3, but I mean, that's not saying much. find it weird. I saw it before starting stream. Apparently, Borderlands 4 is gonna have like its own state of play. And I'm just like, man, Sony, you really got no games. You got no games. I'm just kidding. This is why Wilds is basically my... Basically the PS5 is just, I call it Monster Hunter Wilds Station 5. That's all that there is on it. Actually, that's phase on mine. It's not what I'm looking for. Chosen Ruins East. But yeah, you have a lot of stuff you can explore and find in Prime Remastered. Like, not just missile upgrades, you also can find the super missile equivalent for the other beams as well. Like different visors. So much stuff to look for. I know for Prime 4, I've heard apparently that from someone on Blue Sky that the mouse function for Switch 2 seems a bit finicky. Like, it's sensitive, but kind of hard to really use at first, because base buttons. So, maybe playing on Switch 1 at first is not a bad idea. Again, this is the first time doing, like, mouse stuff. I just hope that thing will be, like, a thing for, like, Switch 2's Pro Controller. That has functionality with the... Alright. Almost there. Then we got a long walk to do. Let me look at that again and see what it said. That's all cave stands at Phaedra's edge. Okay, just to be sure. Wait, I wonder if... Oh, I think I know where... Yeah, I think I might know where it is. There we go. Just got to avoid. Hell yeah. Just gotta get the missile. 150. 150 of them now. Now with the grapple beam, I can just do that. I don't have to wait for all of that now. Hey, yeah. Oh. Whew, that was a close one. Alright, explode. Suck in that. There we go. I like how it still gives you those items even though you don't need them. Gotta love drop rates in these games. Right, at least it's not as bad as in Metroid 1 and 2. You needed a missile? Nah, you just get an energy. And vice versa. That's when shit gets really old. Alright. Okay, that leads to something else entirely. Where is the blasters? Alright. Yeah. Up we go. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh. Pandora's Edge. Wait. Wait, it's in there? Okay, I was not expecting that. To where it would be of all places. And I did all this without looking up anything. I am proud of it. Okay, we got that. There. I try to do that with Metroidvania games. I try not to look up stuff nowadays. Especially if you're someone like me who's gotten used to these types of games to, like, at the point where you just know what to expect and not have to look stuff up. The only time I would look up anything is just for puzzles. To be honest. Oh, I definitely need to finish up a indie game. Soon. We're gonna get the sequel of, whatchamacallit, Detective Duck in May. I swear, May's becoming another meme month. In terms of, like, releases. Oh, aside from the new Doom. That's about it. Oh yeah, I also have to finish Guild this week. Since Friday of next week, we're getting the Midnight Walk, so I'm looking forward to that. I get more Tim Burton-like stuff. Whoa. There we go. Dead. He's good as dead. Do 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 do. There we go. Retrieving the items. Alright, there we go. Getting back some energy. Actually, let me just use this, because this will blur them in seconds. I mean, hey, you could send out as many space pirates as you want. I'm still gonna kill you in seconds. Do, do, do. Well, at least this filter isn't like as hurting my eyes as much. I don't know. But I still don't like it. At least in this. I think it's like the color saturation's too much. Even the turrets die in seconds thanks to this beam. Oh, but I want the plasma beam. Because it kills things in seconds. Let me guess. There we go. I wish the light for this place would come back on. Like, okay, cool, use the visor for the first time, but then it's like... Yeah, it would be nice if it would just turn back on. But I understand why it's like, won't turn back on since we destroyed the power. But it's like, it'd be nice to look at compared to this. Okay, thank goodness. I just had a little rest from that. Let's see. Oh, I gotta deal with the space pirates. Actually, can I just do this? Yeah. Okay, I just gotta remember, this is where we're supposed to go to next. You know, I was wondering where it's like, oh, where's this goat? Oh, now I'm starting to remember where that is. Alright, let's go down here. Shit, why can't we get that? Why can't we get that beam earlier? I mean, you probably can with the randomizer. I might want to try one of those out eventually. Because I think the idea of a randomizer sounds pretty interesting. I wish there was like a spiral randomizer. I know there one exists, but I kind of wish there was like one you go through a portal and it'll just bring you to a random world. Like that's the type of randomizer I wish it was. Instead of just being like, oh, here you go, you get. Insert random dragon egg. I don't know. Like, the idea of going to a random level just sounds more interesting to me than just like, oh, insert dragon egg here. Alright. So, let's look at that again. A tall cave stands at edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Okay, this is starting to get old. I'm trying to freeze you and then blast you with the damn missile. There we go. top. There we go. Ooh. Also, like the neat thing with Prime, the Prime games, it's like you have the grapple beam attached to the arm that's not an arm cannon. While in 2D Metroid, that's never really the case. You always have to switch the grapple beam. Yeah, it's hollow. Wait, what? I just saw that. Oh my god. Right there. Alright, we got the final Chozo artifact. Now to find a way out of here. That's a save station. That's not what we're looking for. Let's see. There we go. Now we just gotta make all the way back to town. And then go through a series of freaking... Wait. What's this? Okay. Little Metroids. Lead up to actual Metroid. I think in this it's a little bit... It's easier compared to the original. As far as I remember. I hope I'll be able to land that, but nope. Let's see. I've got to be one more flight of... Alright, let's go up here. Oh, right, I already got that. I was like, why is that back up? Like, it should be destroyed since I already got what was in there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. There we go. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. Alright. Gotta go this way, and we get to face Ridley again. I can't imagine he'll be in Prime Hunters. Although that would be pretty cool for a DS game. It's already a very interesting technical achievement. They're able to make something visually impressive as Prime Hunters on DS. And again, it's not made by Game Freak, so by default, superior. It's not saying much, but yes. If someone was not expecting me to say that, you don't know me that well. Hey, it's up, Double O. Yes. Although we're about to beat it, so today do be beat it day. That's all we got. We got the final chosen artifact. Now we just gotta beat Ridley and then defeat Metroid Prime. And then it'll be Metroid Prime Hunters time. Get me curious how that goes. Oh, it's gonna die in just a moment. Need to plug it into the charger. Let's see what to do is save. Your department head retired, and we have a new one now. We did the big introduction meeting today, and it turns out that he's a Florida man. Oh, that's funny. Make sure the head of the department tells you about all his Florida man adventures. That's pretty funny. He says he lives in a small town between Orlando villages and loves jet skiing. Oh, really? Jet skiing was always something I wanted to try. I might think of something else. Okay, let me actually look real quick if I'm just saying like the thing I'm thinking of or because I'm still somewhat waking up. Jet ski. I mean, there is the... You know what? Jet skiing would be pretty cool, actually. Okay. I was thinking of something else, but jet ski looks pretty cool. Yeah. I imagine they're pretty expensive, though. Just to maintain. Parasail. Okay. Parasailing. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was trying to think of. Grandmaster, you'll have to try it one day, too. You've done wake surfing, though. Wakeboarding? What's, wakeboarding? Let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, God. I'm just looking at a picture of like, oh boy. I'm scared. I would just say that because of, like, my weight. I imagine, like, how tough that would be to pull off. Oh, it does look cool. It looks more interesting when compared to, like, skateboarding. uh, Almighty Hero Nick, indeed. That is true. I just say it just because, like, if I have, like, a bit of a problem when it comes, like, properly balancing. So it's like, trying to do something like that, I'm just like, I'm terrified. But I imagine it's more fun than it looks like. I was supposed to say, who's died? What the hell? And now we have all the Chozo artifacts. And I did it all without looking up a single thing. Oh, here he comes. Peak cinema right here. Oh, such good music too. Someone says they pretty much used the skin they had from Smash Ultimate for this, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, that they just ripped them all from that for this. Balancing? Oh, then horse ride would be hard then? Maybe, because I also have to, like, try to get up on the horse. All you know is that every time it comes to horse riding, but they ask a bunch of questions about balancing, just tell them you ride motorcycles to get a pass. Ah. I guess it would depend on the, like, how to get on the horse. Otherwise, I think I would do fine. I guess unless someone decides to irritate the horse and then it just goes rampant and wild. Come here. We're gonna kill you, Ridley. Just like we always do. I wish there was a Metroid game where you could actually play as Ridley. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like a full-on thing. It could just be like a little section. I guess like it'd be interesting playing from his perspective on a situation. Whoa. Joke's on you, Ridley. You missed. Whoa. And I'm gonna... There is a Smash Bros. Game where you play some mini Ridley. That is true. He is OP. So when seeing him for the first time with that demonstration at E3, it's like, yeah, he's getting a nerf. before it even comes out. Smash Bros. Really isn't that much bigger than Pikmin. Lol. He's no bigger than a Pikmin. At that point, Samus could just curb stomp him. Okay, I'm just gonna use the super missile on him. If he ever comes close range, okay. I'm ready. Yeah, be a pterodactyl and soar for the sky, you pain in the ass. Oh, actually, scan him. Because then maybe it'll expose the weak point. Genetically enhanced Ridley Metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. His armored hide is extremely resistant, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breather weapon, and a Meson bomb launcher. I can imagine that. What would a game playing Ridley be like? That's actually a good question. The only time I could think of, like, he would just feel like, I kind of would picture him being as, like, something similar to Giant Clank from Ratchet and Clank. Kind of like this big giant mech where you can just destroy stuff with all these melee attacks, and then you have like all these other, you would have like a beam attack for like your special, unfortunately I can't picture him have something like missiles, well unless like a short little burst, of course. Well, I killed Samus family, backstory, exactly. We get to see it happen in the game instead of just trying to imagine. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I wasted missiles on them. God damn it, Ridley. Gosh dang it, Ridley. So I imagine Ridley would be much easier to come up with gameplay-wise as opposed to something like Braid. Would it be like, I'm a ruthless monster, more complex, like, I was just following orders? Would it be like, I'm just a ruthless monster? Or... Imagine following orders. Unless he is just that diabolical. Oh, fuck you, Ridley. Come on. Kill the damn thing. Imagine doing this without having all of the energy tanks. Although this is a pretty easy fight. More easy when compared to that stupid bird I fought last night in Eternal Strands. Okay, now he's gonna play us on the ground. Cool. Okay, now we just gotta shoot him in the mouth. Could also get like a cool system. Could also get him into a mode where it's like kind of like Star Fox. We can get on-rail shooter when he's in the air. That would be interesting. I guess in a way, I kind of would think of as like something akin to like Bowser in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Kind of like that type of thing, where like you have a section where you play as Samus, and then later on, like you get to go through a thing with Ridley. I have very demanding thing for Nintendo, I guess. Because that ultimately sounds like what it would be like, unless Ridley just appeared for like the final boss. Type of ordeal. Whoa! Come on, there we go. Come on, open them curly whites. Are you just gonna spam that the charge move? Probably are. I don't remember him using that one that often. No, okay, good. I remember when I said this fight's a little too easy. I'm definitely in those words. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now just gotta shoot. Oh my god. Ooh. Just gotta deal with this. There we go. Oh crap. Oh fuck! Okay, there we go. We're fine. No! Oh, okay. Ah, damn it! was the last save, by the way? Oh, I hope I saved when I got the freaking Chozo artifact. Okay, I did good. I was like, oh shit. It's like, no, I'm gonna have to go back there again just to get it. Okay, good. Well, I didn't do that mistake. I would've been pissed. Would've been like Monster Hunter Stories again. Alright. Go. Oh. Oh. I just need to tank less hits. There we go, skip through all that. Alright, you overgrown chicken, let's go. Chicken, chicken. Oh no, wait, that's not the visor I wanted to use. Oh well. Rip. Alright. Whee! Oh my god. There we go. I'm also gonna use this beam because it's been working pretty well. Ridley. Come on. Come on. Come on, I'm just trying to shoot for that damn chest. Oh, there we go. Close to him just taking a shit. On his health. Okay, now we get into this phase. Ah, damn it. Don't mind if we get a little bit up and personal in that now. You and your fancy claws not happening today. Oh, wait a minute. Those beams. Oh, that's a bit fast. Oh, come on. Damn it. I was hoping that would get me to actually go after him real quick. Oh well. The hell? Oh. Of course. What the hell? Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just gotta do one more shot and he's dead. Come on, come on. No, 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 no! Get out of there. Guess you gotta be early for him. Whoa. Whew. There we go. I guess that's the trick. You just gotta keep firing at the right time. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that part. Wow. Charizard's just killing them. What? Oh, the chosen ghosts. Okay, before we do that, let's head on back and save. That way we can also replenish our missiles and energy tanks. Yeah. Whew. Alright. Do. Alright. Now let's go through the final part of Metroid Prime. Fighting actual Metroid Prime. Let's see. Down we go. Impact crater. Do you want to save? Yes. Good thing. I almost forgot about that. Oh no, they're multiplying. Gotta get out of there. The Metroids are honestly the thing I always have my least favorite gripes about. This part! 'Cause otherwise, this is really cool looking. Those Metroids always be the most annoying bit of that section. No matter what. I see one's trying to go after me already. It's like if I wasn't in such a hurry, I wouldn't be annoyed with this part. But it's like... I miss the baby pet Metroid from Super Metroid. Yeah, I miss that Metroid too. He's cute. Missiles replenished. I miss that Metroid too. That was cute. It's also the only Metroid that doesn't piss me off. Oh my god, can you just not? Yes, yes, come this way. I think for this you have to also... I think how they made it's where you have... Oh, okay, the specific B Metroid. You would think, but nah, for this it's like really different. Like, you have to use a specific B in order to actually do damage to them, which... I'm glad they never went back to that system for any of the Metroid Prime games. It's so stupid. Like, you think they would just put that for the Space Pirate, but no. It has to be for the Metroids as well, which is such an annoying, repetitive process. You have to purposely get attacked. Man, definitely don't remember that. Nah, I just having trouble just dodging since I'm in such cramped spaces. I just remember with, like, Metroids, like, a way to get them off of you if they latch onto you is to do the Morph Ball and then do the bomb. So... Plus, Power Bomb supposedly kills them in one hit, which, thank God. But it's like I need more of them. Oh my god, can you stop latching onto me? Why? This shit gets old. This shit is starting to get old. Die. Die. Or the worst case scenario, I'm just fighting Metroids that endlessly spawn, because the game's really starting to get my goat. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the Metroids. let's get moving. Fuck you. Oh. Yeah. Thanks, Metroids. You're the best. Okay, they're more likely to just respawn. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. And I waste all my power points. Great game, thank you. Just a reminder of why the phase online is the worst part of the game. This gives you flashbacks to why it is, no matter what. Oh, I have a power bomb. If I can get both of course. Oh wait, we got it. It's not gonna get me. It's always been like that. Get latched onto you, you had to turn into a mark ball and bomb. Mm-hmm. Okay, gotta get moving before. Oh, there comes the Metroid. I'm gonna move as fast as I can, so I don't have to deal with this shit. Ugh. I'm just glad they never brought back the beam specific mechanic again, because that is generally a bad design choice. At least for this game, anyway. Because I remember there's another game I like that was developed by Retro Studios employees called Recore, which is not it's not an amazing game by all means, but it's pretty decent. But it's like it has a similar mechanic, which I think it does it better. At the very least. But it's not the best. Oh boy. That game has issues. Oh my god. Actually made it. So wait, I'm playing Metroid Prime. This much health. God, this thing got such a cool glow up in this remaster. I hope we have something as cool as a final boss like this in Prime 4. Hey, get back here. Apparently that's still the thing we haven't got, like, answered yet. How come Phazon is back? Although time travel is more likely gonna be a thing. Have you ever actually played Other M? No, but I've seen enough of the game for, like, a YouTuber called Critique. It's like, I'm good. No. 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 Nah. Plus, I have a rule when it comes, like, a game like that, especially if it's a game I have attachment... Like, if it's a franchise I have attachment to it, from what I always look and see and hear, that game essentially is a slap in the face to any Metroid fan. That game will be avoided like the plague. Just like DMC, Devil May Cry. Even though DMC Devil May Cry has such fun gameplay, why did they have to make the story shit? Why? 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 Why did you have to do that to Dante? And especially when he had the white wig, it was that insult. I understand the fandom just ignores existence pretty much. I only played DMC Devil May Cry 1 and 2. Really enjoyed it. But also 2. I've never played it, but that was also a game I'd want to check out at some point. Because I just hear, like, it's not inherently bad. It's just not that fun to play. I hear the guns are, like, really OP in that. I'm like, okay, then what's the point of having the sword? It's like, what the heck, man? House from the DMC protagonist is hot. True. I'd imagine Other M would be more liked if it just wasn't for, like, what they did to Samus. Like, I feel like that would just be, like, a write-off for people who are like, yeah, okay, the gameplay's decent, and you just didn't make Samus the way she is in that game. I feel like people would be like, whatever about it. Just like, Federation Force, which I keep going back and forth if I want to play that. Because, like, now there's less hate for it after we got Samus Returns. It seems like a pretty decent game. The art style, though, hell no. That's like the only thing about that game that doesn't look that interesting. It's that art design choices they made. Next level, you made Luigi's Mansion 3. What is wrong with you? One of the best looking games on the Switch. Oh, I see. Now I gotta do Ice Beam. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Yeah. I understand it's the Ice Beam and it's supposed to be shooting slow projectiles, but when you're doing against something like Metroid Prime, God, I wish it wasn't as slow as it is. No, damn it! Oh, I could just do that instead. Let's see, now we just have the Fire Beam. Or not the Fire Beam. Oh, now it's the Fire Beam. Whoa! Okay, nope, it's just the normal beam. Let's see. Alright, now we get into the final phase. my god! There we go. Oh my god, there we go. Okay. What one do we have? Okay, we have the normal one. Just gotta shoot some super missiles at it, and we're good. There we go. Woo! Okay, flamethrower not the best. I'm trying to take you out. There we go. Go underneath the legs. And which one is this going to be? Damn it. Okay, I'm kind of surprised I didn't even get hit that time. Alrighty. Let's jump right in. And there's the real Prime. Oh, that's right. We gotta use the... Do, do, do. Oh my god. Well, at least they provide a way to actually get a heal. Otherwise this would get old away. Ah, damn. Oh wait, there's the phase, huh? Do, 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 do. Come on. I'm just waiting for those small Metroids to appear. Oh, I think you do ice for these. At least the jellyfish ones, you can just do the typical Metroid method of killing. So which beam is this? Okay, yeah, this is one. Come on, you pain in the ass. There we go. Oh, okay, one more hit. It's dead. Rawr. And GG's. And now we get to see the controversial face of Samus in this version. So I don't know, I don't get why people don't like this face. I mean, she looks better when compared to, like, what she looked like in the original That's just me, though. But yeah, that was another playthrough of Metroid Prime Remastered. Still a great game. Phase on mine, you still suck ass. But otherwise, still a great game. Alright, one of 4 Metroid Prime games done. DJ changes his profile picture? What the hell? I have to look at that later. Right. Prime Hunters first hunt? What's that? Okay, I was about to say, do we have to sit through all these credits? We got 76% complete within 12 hours and 35 minutes. Thanks for the GGs, thanks for the congrats. Yay. Thanks for the congratulations. Wonder when I'll play this again. Only time will tell. Save now, finish Metroid Remastered. You want to save slot again, start a new game. If you want to save, yes. Alrighty. 100% run? I don't know if I would ever do that, to be honest. Especially being Prime, it's like, if you go for 100%, you have to scan everything. You have to scan everything. Whenever I scan, I just go for, like, I just go for, like, the things I actually have to scan, which I can appreciate with Prime, too. Streamlining that aspect, where it's like, you can actually tell what you actually have to scan. It's like, I can understand the appeal of one wanting to do the scanning for, like, the, you know, you want to learn a bit about, like, the lore of the, like, enemies or plants or the environment, which is pretty neat. I will definitely give it that. but I don't know. I don't think I would ever go for something like that. I remember AM2R actually incorporated something like that too, which is pretty interesting for like a 2D fan remake. I'll probably do that for like Prime 4. Or then Prime 2, because Prime 2 is definitely going to be very tanky when it comes to the enemies. But, anyways, we're going to swap over to Prime Hunters. This will be first time ever. So I've been like testing out some features. And let's see how this goes. So since we're doing a DS game, I would use this screen, but since we're going to be playing a DS game, it's probably better to use normal Metroid. There we go. I think I'll get rid of the frame for it as well. Alrighty, so that was fun. So, also using the the modified version of melonDS. Let me make a thing of it. Just tune up progress bar. What the hell is that? I'm always finding something new with OBS Studios. I'm like, what is this? Let's see. DS. Oh, no, that's not what I want captured. No. You know what? Let's close that for now. Why is it not? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. I was like, it should be trying to capture this. There we go. Let's see. Just gotta bring that down. Okay, let's actually start the game. That would be nice. So, let's do that. Prime Hunters. Nintendo. People expect you to pay $8 for, or even $90 for a Wii U game. That sounds like Spyro 2 music. Trace. Spire. Oh, that's the one you count first. I'm gonna change the audio settings as soon as we get into like the options. Yeah, if it's too loud, I'll just go into the settings real quick. Options. audio. Oh, I'm gonna check and see if it actually saved. Let's see. Okay, it did save it. There we go. This should be interesting. Oh, let me get the overlay thing up as well. Since I'm playing on a totally legit DS, right? The multiplayer mode is still something I would want to try out. Just see what it's like. I also remember that from Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro, that beat. Secret, the ultimate power lies in the alembic. Oh. It's repeating neural thread. Region of the Tetra Galaxy. Thinking about cluster was recently. Wow, they really do not want you to read. Can be secured, ensure Federation control. 3. If the power cannot be secured, ensure that it remains secret. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Alright, land ship. So surprisingly, FMV actually, the quality looks pretty decent for its time. Celestial Archives. At least the visuals in the actual game itself look really good for a DS game. Hunter Gunship. Oh. Right. Let's see. It is written that the alembic power shall materialize when 6 frequencies shimmer in the divine spectral sequence. Alright. I already did, though. Game, you don't need to tell me that. I already know what I'm doing. Gotta scan that. Switch can unlock a door or power an object. Do. But yeah, outside of this one portion and the boss fight, When you encounter one of the bounty hunters, this is completely blind. Do 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 do. Double tap on the screen or press the jump button. It's like if Metroid Prime was a PS1 game. That's what it feels like. Where's the little Metroid? There it is. I need you for the missiles. Gunship transmission. Warning. Confirmed arrival of unidentified vessel at Celestial Archives. Extreme caution is advised. Gotcha. It also seems very straightforward when compared to traditional Metroid, so I can't imagine it's gonna be that long to do. Secure a device that protects the artifacts. This device can be unlocked with the proper key. Oh right, I gotta find all these things. Gotta mash the button. Or should I say mouse the mouse key. Gotta mouse the left button. Good. And get the artifact. Artifact discovered. You retrieved an Limbeck artifact. Enter Morph Ball mode. To enter small tunnels, tap the Morph Ball icon on the lower corner of the touchscreen. Play bombs by pressing the fire button. Boost by sliding the stylus quickly across the touchscreen, or by pressing the boost button. Oh, how would I do that? Oh, I'm in more ball mode. Do 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 do. Oh jeez, I noticed the textures of the thing just goes away when you just are blasting it. Must be a thing with the... Must be a thing with Melon. Because I noticed like some visual glitches with this. Just because I selected the better performance thing. On the options they have in like this modified version of it. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Oh, I think it also doesn't work with missiles, so gotta look around. Gee, I wonder who could be over here. Or what could be over here. Oh, and now I just noticed the Morph Ball bomb. Or the Morph Ball icon. And now we got the missile expansion. Gunship transmission. Pilot of the dock ship identified as Bounty Hunter Kate Camden. Your warp signature was traced. Assume hostile intent. Oh, let's see. I think he's in. Yep. Oh, that's one way to get him out of that morph ball mode. I guess it's his strat. There we go. Hell yeah. Artifact discovered. You retrieved an alembic artifact. Do. Artifacts. I don't think I've been up here yet. I've seen the portals, though. The binary artifact contains the Pierre's frequency of the Stronghold portal spectral. By allowing anything within the teleportation matrix to warp from one point to another. Indicates the door is remotely locked. Something nearby may unlock it. Oh gee, thanks. It's used to transfer energy into this room. Oh, I see. There's two sets of them. There we go. Cool. Portal activated. Let's see. Remote and increases chambers used the portal to access as inaccessible. Okay, nothing down there, so let's keep going this way. Hopefully there's a way to get more missiles. So that would be nice. Come on, there we go. Utilizing the most, for now, the massive, it sounds like, what was it? The armadillo-like Alien. That's what the music sounds very similar to that one. Mechanism features, chemical lasers that is key. Military defense technology designed to safeguard the Limic's most sacred objects. Okay. Oh, you can swap it on the fly. Ooh, okay. I like that. The mouse wheel, yes. This really does turn into a freaking PC shooter. I love it. Do 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 do. This so cool. I'm just gonna keep doing that instead of wasting time with pressing J on the frickin' keyboard. There we go. Dead. Ooh, what do we get from this? You've attained an Octolith. Octoliths may be the key to the ultimate power, allude to in the telepathic message. Maybe. Security protocol. Evacuate immediately. Oh, hey, just like your traditional Metroid. Okay, but I have to go back the regular way. Oh no. Alright. Come on, go, go, go. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, wait, I don't think this was the way. This camera. Okay, then how do I get over there? There has to be weight down there. Okay, I'm just gonna head back that way then. Come on, open up. I fight these in order to actually open up the door. Ah, crap. Cool. Go this way. Go, 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 go. Are you kidding me? Okay, thank God. Because I was like, we have so little time. Yes. Double save, just to be safe. Okay, now we got another area to go to. Alinos. Let's see, sensors. 79% lava is level stable. Okay. That's good to know.
You
Let's see, beginning shall the darkness be torn asunder by a flash of yellow lightning. Okay. That sounds like Talon overworld music. Which is interesting. Sorry for backseating, but did you know you can shoot stuff? Oh no! Heads, why'd you have to do that? No, why? Now I gotta ban you. No. How dare he backseat and tell me I can shoot in a first-person game. Oh no. the horror. How you doing, Feds, by the way? I'm doing well. I got through the most second worst part of the first Metroid Prime game. Now on to Prime Hunters. But how you doing? I'm really glad later Metroid Prime games didn't follow suit with that damn freaking necessary. Oh, hey, you want to kill this enemy? No, you have to use a specific beam. That's just very repetitive design choice. I'm glad this and the later Prime games don't follow suit with that. Otherwise, I'm doing well. Just waking up, gonna hit the gym later. Just an average day. Yeah. Oh, and maybe watch some Sopranos later. Any luck in a Switch 2, pets? I heard you guys apparently have to pay for, like, there's, like, what, the $90 versions if you want the physical release of the Switch 2 games? Which, if that's true, that's a big oof. Why does Nintendo hate Europeans all of a sudden? What'd you guys do? Have you had to watch Sopranos? Oh, if you do, it's really good. You need to. It's really good. As those type of stereotype, like, mafia things, awesome. I've always been shat on by most companies. Have you? Damn. Parody. Yeah, but that's so crazy though. They're expecting you to pay like £90. Something like that, just for one game. It's not as bad as before, to be fair. That's fair. You think you Switch 2 simply due to being skint? Ah, that's fair. I plan to get it around Christmas time. Or at least maybe sometime next year. I will steal yours? Why are you stealing my Switch too? Nah, you know what you need to do? You need to steal from the scalpers. You know, you need to steal from one of them. To punish them. I are a bad man. Yeah, you gotta steal from one of those scalpers. You play this before? I've tried a little bit on, like, one of the other DS emulators, but no luck. It's God. Trying to emulate this game, at least with the control scheme, is so ass. First time I'm somewhat-ish. It's like I only played like the beginning part. Which, after the boss fight, I was so confused. What were you supposed to do? But so far, pretty interesting. Feels more straightforward compared to like what you would expect from a Prime game. I want to try out the multiplayer, if anybody actually still plays that. But thank God someone actually made like a modified version of MelonDS, to where it's like, this game is actually fun. Imagine it's actually fun on like a regular DS. It's just like emulation-wise, it seems like a bit of an arse. Or pain in the ass to set up, control-wise. Okay. Do I go? It's like an elaborate maze. Oh. Monkey Ball is looking different than I remember. Exactly. This is a very bizarre Monkey Ball game. Well, I'm still surprised Sega has not gone out of their way to do, like, some kind of collab with Nintendo for this. It's easy money right there. Artifact discovered. You retrieved a bulimic artifact. Come on, Nintendo. Don't you like money? After all, especially if you're gonna put some random shit like Angry Bird, which I get. Sega owns Angry Birds. That's still an interesting thing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the person. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, that exists. What they own now. Now, Sega, if you could put Angry Birds in space back on Steam, I would appreciate that. AKA, best Angry Birds game. Do. Okay, let's go for here. Aw, controllers in like 70 is really nice. I'm using like mouse sensitivity at like 70 for this and it just feels so nice. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Indicates the force field is a impervious to most weapons. High voltage weapon may damage. It's guard mode. Oh yeah, let's not attack that. I can't remember. We actually grabbed the artifact. What about you, Feds? Have you played Hunters before? Is the multiplayer as cool as they say? Like, if I'm still better than Metroid Prime 2 Echo's multiplayer. That thing just seemed like very undercooked. I wonder. Really, can that not do anything interesting? Damn, the bomb just detonates on... Oh, I see, you go up here. Oh, another bounty hunter. What the hell? Sir. Yeah, you better run. That was certainly an introduction. Seems like energy's more streamlined to getting this stuff. Indicates force field is impervious to most weapons, a weapon that fires. Super cool plasmate damage its guard mode. There we go. Ooh, missiles. Do 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 do. Portals. There we go. I want to look. Let's see. Artifact. Contains schematic for atomic mapping. Allowing portal to disassemble. The molecular structure of anything within the teleportation matrix. It's like what? Fast travel? Is that what it just sounds like to me? Aw, how cute. Not that threatening whatsoever. Okay, it's one of those energy portals. Okay. There we go. Spire's alternative form is the Dialence, a hyper-condensed furious orb able to roll at high speeds. The is equipped with two titanium limbs used to... Prime... There we go. Let's go do that. Let's see, you went that way. Wait, what? Shield key has been activated. Okay, now we got an art. Or at least a key to the artifact. Come on. I kind of dig the look of that one. This is more geological. God. Now I just want them to port Prime 4 to PC. On Nintendo, that's never happening in a million years. It'd be nice. You retrieved an albolic portal activated. Long range scanners indicate remote and inaccessible chambers. Use the portal to access inaccessible. Okay, it's right there. Oh. Wait, is that a Metroid? It is. But let's give me a missile, gives me more missiles. Just gonna kill these things, because they need to die. Oh, it's one of those portals. Of course those fuckers are coming out of these. Destroy! Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I don't see her those yet. Woo! In the portal we go. I feel like this game we could finish like in like one sitting. That's what it feels like. Oh. Might as well scan it. Unless that's what I was supposed to do to begin with. Shoot the enemies. Oh wow, the enemy is almost dead. This game needs a hard mode. This needs a hard mode. Just we need to turn this into Doom, pretty much. go after the damn thing. Certainly it's more different than I was expecting. I need to find an energy tank. I hope you can actually go back to these planets and actually explore them. Because now it just feels like a Ratchet and Clank game. If Ratchet and Clank was on the DS. The cannon holds the power. That's gonna... Yep. Back away immediately. What a surprise! That's like a short time limit, too. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Explosion. The hell are you? There we go, took out that. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Well, again, the ship wasn't that hard this time. I wasn't as confused. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't press G. Yes. Might as well save again, because why not? I do want to see at least like the length of what this game is. Let's see. How long to beat Metroid Prime Hunters? 8 hours? Okay. So I was gonna say, with the way that things have been going, it's like it seems like a relatively short game. Okay, that's how you can revisit planets. Interesting. So, like, if I want to go back and explore for, energy tanks, I can do that. Let's see, I'll probably do this one, then afterwards we'll call it for today. The outermost planet in the Alimbic cluster area is an inhospitable wasteland. Noteworthy for a honeycomb of tunnels and caves within its frozen interior. There you go. Each of these ornate crests celebrates the accomplishments of a major Ablemic tribe. Interesting. Just making sure there's nothing else around. I haven't seen an energy tank yet. Oh shit. Noxus. Analyze indicates that the skin of this hunter has extraordinary properties. First weapon is the Judicator, capable of a charge shot that can freeze an opponent in its tracks. Oh, and of course he spins like a tunnel. Oh, wasn't care about the freezing you in place thing. There we go. Come on. Okay, there's probably another one down here, right? Yep, there has to be since that's still active. I have to scan this. Wonka 4, 6 of 6 deactivated. Wait, I have to look around for those. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like Prime 1 again. It's not the biggest deal, but it's always like my least favorite aspect when going back to Prime 1. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Okay. Can I open this one? I cannot. So I'll probably get the plasma beam on this planet. Alright. Oh, scan it. Can't scan. Oh, so we go this way then. Gotcha. Explain that sound effect we heard earlier. No? Okay. Let's see, I think I need a... what, the plasma beam for that? Why don't we come back to this planet after... Because it doesn't seem like we really can do anything at the moment with this one. Unless I'm just not noticing something specifically you can do. Door can be open with that weapon. What can be open on here, though? Let's see. Hmm. Let's reset. And then we'll just head towards one of the other planets. Okay, I think we were supposed to go first. Defense outpost. This game has an interesting soundtrack. It's very much more different than I would expect from a Metroid game. Okay, well, where am I supposed to go to next? Powers nearby weaponry chambers. I want to see what's in here. Oh, missile expansion. I also gotta remember, this doesn't have the morph ball jump mechanic, like in the Prime Remaster. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta remember that. Cool. Well, I found where we have to go to when it comes to the artifacts. Okay. interesting. The hell? Controls the entire neural symbol by processing input from the thematic coil. Thermal lock 4. Deactivate. Oh, I see. I was about to say, what the hell is that? Battle hammer found. You've obtained the battle hammer, powered by a miniature nuclear reactor. This heavy-duty repeater is recommended only for those familiar with high-caliber weaponry. Oh, can I open up that? Oh. So this is where Prime 2 must have got its ideas for, like, the light and dark beam having ammo then. Because this isn't Metroid, because this isn't the first time Metroid decided to do mechanics similar to that. Okay. It's been pretty interesting. I thought it was just gonna be a generic shooter with this one. What are you? Highly pleasing to the this sentry cyborg is until it senses an intruder and returns to a dormant state. Once the threat retreats, the crash pillar levitates by means anti-gravity. Yeah, let's head back anyway. Artifact discovered. There we go. I guess we can't do anything there just yet. Same for this. Hell yeah. Ooh, bomb charge flashes when you get missiles. Let's see, portal activated yet? It's not receiving power. Okay. I guess that's all we can do for now. Feels like we were somewhat productive today. Alrighty guys, I think that'll do it for me today, because I've been going for 3 hours, and I think we got enough progress done for the game today. We finished Prime 1 Remastered. I was glad for that. But we shall definitely continue this next week. So far, pretty fun. It's definitely much better than it was gonna be. It's not except for corruption, because I am still having low expectations for that. But alrighty, before we go, we'd like to thank people that tuned to the stream today. If you're just lurking, much appreciated. I'll be back on tomorrow night. I'll be playing the DLC for Borderlands 1 and an awful remaster. What am I gonna say after Jasmine? He's doing the only modern Sonic game I could actually like. That's not Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. Yeah. He's playing Unleashed. So, let's go sing hi. But yeah. There we go. Let's go raid him. But if anyone wants to participate in the raid, exclamation point raid for the non-subs. Exclamation point sub-raid. Subs. But anyway, guys, we'll see y'all later. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Have fun. I'm gonna go eat, get ready for the gym, and all that stuff. But anyway, see y'all later. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night. I'll see y'all later. Bye.